Andreas Munzer was a man on a mission. He wanted to be the best of the best, and he was willing to do whatever it took to achieve his dream. His discipline was unparalleled, his work ethic was unmatched, and his dedication was unwavering. Andreas knew that to become the most shredded bodybuilder on earth, he had to push himself beyond his limits.
Oh, I have a diet all the years, and I eat very good all the years. And very hard diet and hard train.
A man who pushed his body to its absolute limit. He was famous for his incredible conditioning, the likes of which the world had never seen before. Andreas was a master of his craft, a man who was able to achieve the impossible. He pushed his body to the brink, getting down to crazy low body fat percentages that seemed impossible to achieve. His chest was a work of art, with muscles that seemed to bulge out of his skin, as if he had no skin covering the muscles. Andreas's physique was a work of art. His abs were chiseled to perfection, with deep striations that no one had ever seen before. His muscles were ripped to the bone, his veins popping out like a road map. He looked like a walking anatomy chart, a living example of what the human body is capable of achieving.
Andreas Munzer weighs 234 pounds, he's 30 years old, he's 5'11" tall, and he has been training for 12 years.
Andreas Munster from Austria.
And I have to tell you that I have trained with him actually many times, and he's really an animal in the gym. And this last year he has taken really seriously. As a matter of fact, he gained 15 pounds of muscular weight. You can see how much bigger he is than the last time we saw him. And here Arnold is one of the really outstanding people from Europe, Andreas Munzer from Germany.
Welcome to the world of bodybuilding, a world where only the strongest and the most dedicated survive. He was known for his exceptional conditioning, an inspiration to millions of aspiring bodybuilders around the world. He was Andreas Munzer, the most shredded bodybuilder on planet Earth.
Every year he gets closer to winning a major championship. And look at the definition. I mean, he didn't lose any of the definition. Look at it, great. Look at the definition and the striation of the tricep muscles. There's no body fat there. I'm absolutely convinced he must have less than 6% body fat.
But Andreas wasn't just a bodybuilder. He was a role model, an inspiration, a legend. He showed us that with hard work, dedication, and discipline, anything is possible. He proved that the only limits we have are the ones we set for ourselves. He taught us that if we want something badly enough, we can achieve it, no matter how impossible it may seem.
Great abdominals, terrific. Now here you can see what a great proportion he has. Huge thighs, fantastic small waist, great abdominals. I mean, really well proportioned.
Truly ripped. How ripped is Munzer? Very.
was a true inspiration to millions of aspiring bodybuilders around the world. But, unfortunately, Andreas's dedication to his craft ultimately led to his untimely demise. He was one of the only bodybuilders to die shortly after a show, a testament to the incredible strain that he put on his body. But despite the tragic end to his life, Andreas's legacy lives on. He will always be remembered as one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, a man who pushed his body to its absolute limit and inspired millions of others to do the same.
Munster is one of the most muscular bodybuilders of all time. His striations have striations.
Andreas Munzer may no longer be with us, but his legacy lives on. He will always be remembered as the most shredded bodybuilder on planet Earth.